Some of you might feel this way. Some of you might be here asking some of those hard questions like I do. Some of you might have had plans one way and it's rerouting you a different way, and you're like, God, do you even care how much time I put into that? Do you even care how much I love that? Do you even care about the desires? Are you even there? Who even am I? All of the different things. If you're there, that's where I was. And I feel like Peter in some ways, might have felt the same way in that night where he's trying to catch fish and he's trying to catch fish and he's doing what he knows to do, except for nothing is happening. That day on the boat, Jesus told Peter after speaking, put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch. Now, I noticed something when I read that I loved. That he didn't say, put out your net and let's go fishing. That honestly would probably be super annoying to hear at the time. But he said, put out your net for a catch. Despite the fact that you didn't catch anything last night, put out your net for a catch. I love how Jesus didn't say, put out your net, let's, hope for fish. But he said, put out your net, we're going to catch fish. But Peter said, Master, we toiled all night and took nothing. So basically, Jesus is inserting himself at this point into Peter's life. A part of Peter's life that Peter worked super hard towards. A part of Peter's life that he knew everything about, fishing, because he was a fisherman. He should know more than a carpenter about fishing, right? And a part of Peter's life that he was facing disappointment in, despite the fact that he stayed up all night trying to make this happen. And Jesus is here saying, cast out your net into the deep. In other words, cast out your net into the unknown. Despite your disappointment, despite not knowing what to do, I want you to cast it out into the unknown. Peter could have argued back and forth with Jesus like I did, but he didn't do that. He could have said things like I did. I worked so hard for that. Do you not even care? You weren't here. This is what I do. Do you even care? Are you even with me? But no, what Peter said was so beautiful.